Every great life begins with a simple decision, the decision to discipline the mind. Not tomorrow, not next year, but today. Because the truth is, your mind is either your greatest servant or your worst master. If you don't control it, it will control you. Let me share a short story. There was once a young man who went to a wise teacher and said, "Sir, I want to be successful. I want peace, focus, and discipline. But my mind is always distracted." The teacher smiled and handed him a clear glass of water and a small spoon of salt. "Put the salt in the glass and drink it," the teacher said. The young man did so. Immediately he made a face. "This tastes terrible." Then the teacher took him outside to a beautiful lake. He asked the young man to pour another spoon of salt into the lake. "Now drink from the lake," the teacher said. The young man drank and smiled. "The water tastes fresh." The teacher looked at him and said, "The salt represents your problems, distractions, and negative thoughts. The amount of salt never changes, but the size of the container does. If your mind is small like a glass, every little problem will taste bitter. But if you discipline your mind to become like a lake, the same problems will not disturb your peace." You see, discipline is not about controlling the world. It's about controlling your response to the world. Every day your mind will give you two choices. One voice will say, "Do it later. It's too hard. Take the easy path." The other voice will say, "Stay focused, stay strong, finish what you started." The difference between ordinary people and extraordinary people is simple. They listen to the right voice. Discipline means waking up when you don't feel like it, working when others are wasting time, learning when others are complaining, growing while others are sleeping. Your mind will often resist discipline because comfort feels good in the moment. But remember this, short-term comfort creates long-term regret, while short-term discipline creates long-term success. Think of your mind like a garden. If you don't plant good seeds, focus, patience, persistence, then weeds will grow automatically. Doubt, laziness, fear. A disciplined mind pulls out those weeds every single day. It says, "I will not let excuses run my life. I will not let temporary emotions decide my future. I will become stronger than my distractions." The quality of a person's life is largely shaped by the discipline of their mind. When the mind is not trained, it easily becomes distracted by fear, doubt, and temporary emotions. Small problems begin to feel overwhelming, and goals slowly fade because focus is lost. However, when a person learns to discipline their mind, they gain control over their thoughts and reactions. Instead of reacting emotionally to every situation, they respond with clarity and purpose. A disciplined mind helps individuals stay committed to their goals, make better decisions, and remain calm during difficulties, creating a stronger and more meaningful life path. Life presents challenges to everyone, but the difference lies in how we perceive and handle them. When the mind is undisciplined, even small difficulties can feel overwhelming, causing frustration, fear, or discouragement. However, a disciplined mind learns to look at problems from a broader perspective. Instead of seeing obstacles as barriers, it views them as opportunities to grow stronger and wiser. This shift in mindset allows individuals to remain calm and focused during tough situations. By strengthening our mental perspective, we develop patience, resilience, and the ability to move forward with confidence despite the challenges we face. Discipline is not built in a single moment of motivation. It is developed through small actions repeated every day. The mind becomes stronger when we consistently choose responsibility over comfort. Simple habits such as waking up on time, completing tasks without delay, managing time wisely, staying committed to learning gradually shape a disciplined mindset. At first, these actions may feel difficult because the mind naturally seeks ease and pleasure. But with repetition, discipline turns into a habit. Over time, these small, consistent efforts build confidence, strengthen self-control, and create the foundation for personal growth and long-term success. In life, the easy choice often brings temporary comfort, but it rarely leads to lasting success. An undisciplined mind tends to follow what feels good in the moment, avoiding effort and responsibility. However, true growth begins when a person chooses discipline over convenience. Although discipline may feel challenging at first, it gradually builds strength, confidence, and self-respect. Over time, the rewards become clear. Better opportunities, stronger character, and a sense of control over one's future. Those who train their minds to stay focused and consistent understand that discipline is not a burden, but a powerful tool that shapes a successful and meaningful life. In the end, disciplining the mind is one of the most powerful skills a person can develop. When individuals learn to control their thoughts, strengthen their perspective, and build consistent habits, they begin to shape a life guided by purpose rather than impulse. Challenges no longer become barriers but opportunities for growth, and daily discipline slowly transforms into lasting success. A strong and focused mind allows a person to remain calm in difficulty and committed to their goals. Ultimately, those who master their mind gain the ability to guide their life with confidence, resilience, and a clear vision for the future.